Sean and Miranda want me to expand their bathroom to make room for their growing family. They also have a poorly insulated guest room that they want to convert into a nursery and a mudroom that they want to open up to the garage. Some of these projects could be bigger than others.
Oh my God.
And if they want my help, they're going to have to let me choose the reno. I can tell you from experience, when a young couple has their first child, it's chaos. You have two at once, well, you really have to prioritize and decide what rooms are most important in your home.
Good morning,
Hello,
sir.
you gotta be Sean.
Sean, very nice to meet you.
And Miranda.
Hi, nice to meet
And
you.
The twins.
the twins. You guys are
Welcome.
brave.
Come on in.
All right, what are we looking at?
Let's go into the living room here.
This is nice.
Yeah, thank you.
Fire hazard for children, though. Not for a while. How far along are you?
21 weeks.
21 weeks, 3 days, 7
Yeah.
hours, 13 minutes. First group of children?
Yeah, twin boys.
Twin boys.
Yeah.
That's how I roll.
Wow. You're gonna get a beating.
Why?
Because boys beat you up. So now, what things have you done in the house already?
Well, we hired someone to do the floors.
And the
Okay.
painting.
And the painting? So skills,
I'm zero.
zip.
I could change a light like nobody's business. Oh,
I have
thanks, sir.
skill, though.
I would admit, she's handier than I.
I can get things done, but I need a lot of help. I don't know how to work a nail gun.
Well, you sound highly skilled. What are we looking at for reno?
Definitely our bathroom
Our
upstairs.
master bathroom, yes.
Let's go take a look.
All right.
A lot of stucco in here.
This is the ensuite.
It's the ensuite.
Without the on.
Mariam floor.
Green tiles.
Everything's just old in there. I think it's time for a new, updated bathroom, a bigger bathroom.
What's your idea here?
Upgrade the fixtures. I would
Pictures
like
don't look too bad.
People in prison got better bathrooms than we do.
really tiny, and we've got 2 little ones on the way that aren't going to be little for very long. I want to knock
we'd like
down
to
the
go that
wall and make it bigger.
Are you still gonna have access from the hallway?
Definitely.
Door from the hallway and from the master?
Yes.
That would be nice.
Miranda's got some pretty grand ideas for this tiny bathroom. You know, blow out a wall, get rid of a closet. I mean, obviously, without looking at it, getting up in there, I can't tell right away. The other thing I wanted to ask, with 2 children coming, are there any other projects in the house you're looking at doing in preparing for these 2?
No.
But we have a room that we're thinking to be a nursery.
Somewhere for them to live would be
No.
important, yes.
We'll show you that room.
You're gonna need that one fairly quickly.
This is our designated nursery. Right now, it's a guest room.
It's a
when-
doghouse right now, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
She kicks me out when I'm snoring too much.
Yeah.
What's the plan in here?
Brand new furniture, convertible cribs that will turn into twin beds. Nice big chair.
For feeding.
yeah.
You're gonna need 2 chairs for feeding.
Why?
Because you're gonna have to feed some babies too.
It's her job.
Get
Isn't it? No?
I'm not really sure Sean knows exactly what he's in for with this fatherhood thing. Now is the time to think about if you're going to spend money on a room like this. Make something that's going to be expandable for them when they're older. They got lots of
Right.
puzzles and toys and all kinds of stuff to put on shelves. There could be some challenges there to design a room with enough storage, enough space for babies. So what's going on with the insulation?
We've had a home inspector who said that it's insulated, but on the opposite side that it's
on the
supposed
wrong
to be
side,
on.
yeah. So it's insulated against the roof, I guess.
Okay. So are there any other things around the house you're looking at doing?
We have a small little mud room.
Let's go see some mud.
All right.
Let's go.
Mud room.
The mud room.
This is it.
This is our only access to the backyard from the house.
That's where the
Which is
milkman used to
great.
get in.
Yes, we
So ideally, we would like a door to the garage from in here. That would be
You love
helpful.
doors, eh? You want doors everywhere. Every room must have at least 3 doors.
Cut a hole and make a door. It's easy.
All right, well, I've seen enough. Let's go out front and have a little chat.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. You look scared.
Yeah.
Don't look scared. Well, wasn't that an adventure?
It was fun.
So looking around the house, I can understand there's a lot of things you're thinking about. The priorities are going to change when you know, 2 babies are here. So the bathroom, I understand, is a big priority to open that up, get some more space.
We definitely want the bathroom changed.
So budget-wise, what's top shelf here?
I would say,
25.
yeah, 25 at the upper limit.
I'll make you guys a deal.
All right.
And I think you know how this works. If you guys are comfortable and you trust me, I'm going to take your budget and you let me decide what room we're going to do and where we spend the money based on everything I've seen.
Really?
I've done this once or twice before.
I don't know about that. I thought it was just you guys just do the bathroom.
Well, maybe we will.
Throwing that control to somebody else is
Little
really
bit,
tough for
little
her. Really tough for her.
A little bit of a control freak.
Do you trust him?
I Guess so, yeah, let's do it.
You're good with that?
I trust you.
If he trusts you, I'll trust you.
This is the least amount of convincing I've ever had to do.
That's good to know.
All right, guys, I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna think a little bit, come up with some plans. I'll see you guys in a few days.
Thank you.
Take it easy. Well, I've had a look around Sean and Miranda's home. They showed me their bathroom upstairs. It's the only one that they have. It's in decent shape, but it is tiny. And they also showed me a nursery, which, with 2 babies on the way, they're going to need. Now, I also had a look at an addition off the back of the home. It's not insulated, unheated, but it would be great to have access directly from the garage into the house. I can only rent a 1 room, and I've already decided which one. So today, we get to work.
So what do you think it's gonna be?
I hope it's the bathroom. For the amount of money that we're gonna be putting into it.
You don't really need the mudroom, and nursery we could probably do on our own.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, let's go check it out.
Let's see.
All right.
Holy crap. You guys do not mess around.
Sean and Miranda are hoping I can expand their bathroom upstairs to make room for a growing family. But they also have a drafty guest room they want to use for a nursery and a mudroom that they want to connect to their garage. They let me choose the reno, which is already underway.
I trust you.
If he trusts you, I'll trust you.
I'm about to find out if they're happy with my decision.
My
Hello.
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 Children,
hello.
welcome to your new room.
Woo, you guys do not mess around.
That'll teach you to hand a contractor your keys and leave home.
I give you all my money. I didn't expect it to be this extreme.
There's a couple things that we found. The wall here into the closet is non-load bearing. The wall between the nursery and the closet by the stairs is not a bearing wall, so we can pull that out and take advantage of that space to put in some custom cabinetry. There was a fire here.
Damage.
Obviously, isn't too extensive up here. Some of the wood on the ceiling has been replaced. 2x4 rafters. I don't like to see this, because this is probably why this room was a bit cold. Down here, where that's insulated, this shouldn't be insulated. With it all being closed in there, you can trap moisture, end up with mold. Which we did find some of over here underneath the window.
Ew.
Very surprised to hear about the mold. We weren't expecting that.
Yeah, it's scary.
Safety-wise, we're in pretty good shape.
Cool.
Like that?
Which I think, at the end of the day, is the greatest priority. What do you think, guys?
I agree.
Yes.
We agree.
Yeah, there's 2.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, man.
I love babies, but I wanted a new tub.
And heated floors.
I decided that the best move forward for Miranda and Sean was to complete the nursery. Because of the interesting logistics of the bathroom, that would be really tough to make it work in that space with the budget. The mudroom, not sure it's a priority right at the moment. The most important thing for those 2 kids is going to be a warm, comfortable, safe spot where they've got some storage to live and start their lives. You look a little panicky.
I'm trying to put it all together and...
Take it all in.
Well, I happen to have the plan right here. So you come in your door here. We've got crib and crib.
It's making it all real.
There's little Bryan.
Oh my
and
God.
There's Bryan too.
All right, yeah, I like that.
A little table in between for the monitors. The window. Nice comfy chair. While she's sleeping, you may be in here consoling,
No, I'll be
reading a book,
sleeping.
rocking.
Obviously.
So essentially in here, these exterior walls are going to be re-insulated. We're going to spray foam them with a 2-pound polyurethane foam. It's going to keep things very nice and warm. We're going to remove that entire closet wall and put custom built-ins all across here
Beautiful.
to have space to store. So basically, that's what we're looking at.
Great.
And I think the kids will like it too.
Think so.
Sean agrees.
I still trust you. I do.
I'm having a bit of a tough time reading Miranda. I'm not really sure what's going through her mind right now.
I'm so disappointed that it's not the bathroom.
The guys are gonna come back in tomorrow, finish the demo, get things cleaned up. So for tonight, just take it all in.
Okay.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you so
Bye.
much, Bryan. Wow. This would have been a lot of work for us to do.
How you doing, buddy?
Good timing, all the vacuuming's done. How you feeling?
Good, good, good.
Feeling pregnant?
Tired.
Well, all the demo's been done. Closet's completely gone, so this wall's out. Electrical's been redone. Andrew and the guys did some reframing here. So next step, we want to get the floor in. Andrew and I cleaned up the edge of the existing floor. We found some of the 1.5 3/8 oak. So I was thinking, you might want to give me a hand.
Sure, why not?
Okay.
I'm willing to help out. Yeah, why not? For the kids.
And I was thinking you might want to,
Make us lunch.
or put your feet up and relax for a little while.
for a bit, yeah.
I like lunch.
I want to keep the original wood floor because it's in great shape. Because we ripped out the old closet, we'll have to install new strip flooring the same dimension and size to fill the gap, and then match it to the existing stain color. The tongue always goes in the groove. What we're gonna do is shoot a nail through the tongue on an angle backwards, so that's gonna hold the face down. The next piece locks into the tongue, we just shoot the face of it.
Sounds simple.
It's very simple.
All right.
Sean hasn't laid hardwood before, so I wouldn't expect somebody that doesn't have any experience to pick it up right away. Back it up, you're frightening. Feel that? Nice and flat, right there. No rocking. There you go.
I think you had a gas.
There's lots of gas in there. What are you doing, Sean?
I have no idea.
The nailer thing, it went not well. Let's put it that way.
How are you at drywall?
Excellent.
Why don't you go give your wife a foot rub? I'm gonna bring you back when we're hanging drywall.
Thank you very much.
No, thank you. I decided to send Sean out to spend some time with Miranda while we finished up the floor, and I'll bring him back to help out with the drywall, which, according to Sean, he's pretty good at. Cut this guy down to 94.5 inches long.
All right.
If you were really good at drywall, you would have just taken 1.5 inches off here
No.
instead of measuring 94.5.
I was waiting for you to suggest that.
Sean is not as good at drywall as he thinks he is. All we have to do is score this paper and snap it off. Did you score it enough,
Oh.
you know?
You don't think so?
I don't know.
All right.
I'm asking you.
I think I did, but
So pop that guy off there.
I didn't score it enough, I guess.
I asked you, I put it out there.
It was pathetic when I scored it and tried to break it apart. There was jagged edges. It wasn't a clean break at all.
4 on the wall, 5 on the ceiling. Still nil. Beauty. First sheet of drywall.
Thank you very much.
You are better at this than you are at hardwood.
I knew it, I knew it.
Sean eventually found his groove when we were hanging the drywall, and you know, I was happy to see that he could be involved in that part of it. All right, let's get the rest of the sheets cut.
All right, cool.
Put the gun down.
Sorry.
He took it easy on me. He overlooked some of my flaws when it came to cutting the drywall.
Oh, don't step on it though. Another way, another way.
I knew that.
Hello.
Wowee, look at you guys.
Wow,
that,
you
eh?
got a wowie.
You did all this?
Oh, yeah.
Well, he did it all himself.
That was nice to see it all coming together. It kind of makes the room feel a little bit closer to being done.
He's a lot better at this than he is at hardwood.
That's
Yes,
good.
I am.
How was the foot rub?
Well, I didn't really get one because you kept him up here.
Can't blame me for that.
Yeah.
I won't tell her I sent you away while we were doing hardwood to give your wife a foot rub. I won't mention that. Once we had all the drywall up that we needed, I brought the foamers in, explained exactly what we need. Spray the ceiling, spray the inside of this wall down. Boys are up there spraying wall-tight everywhere against that back wall. They've got a couple of tanks, 2 different chemicals that go together. They meet up in the middle, some compressed air, they foam up, and babies are nice and warm all winter.
Nice.
Yeah. So you guys are going to hotel, right? Because you got to be out of the house for 24 hours. Hotel, a little romantic. I guess too late for that. All right, guys. Well, have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow. All right. So how are you feeling about the whole nursery thing here?
In the back of my head, I still want that bathroom done.
I chose to convert Sean and Miranda's guest room into a nursery. They wanted me to expand their tiny bathroom. We opened up the walls and pulled up the floor. Sean had a bit of trouble with some of the tasks I had assigned him.
I think you had a gas.
Miranda may still not be convinced that I chose the right room. Hey, Sean. how
That
you
looks
doing?
like fun.
Oh, it is fun. We're using basically some powder stuff that we mix up. Hardens in 90 minutes. Have you done this before?
Never in my life.
No. So mesh tape,
All right.
self-adhesive. Put it over this joint here. Put your trowel across it and cut it off. Once the mesh tape's on, we'll get some mud. Just put it on the trowel and cover that up.
Cool.
See how long it takes me to take over. Go for it. Perfect. I'm just gonna get some mud on your trowel like that and just kind of, we don't need a lot. The next 2 coats will come and we'll actually feather it out and smooth it in. Is that what it looks like when I do it?
No.
When it came to mudding and taping, I think I was, on a scale of 1 to 10, maybe a 3 or a 4.
Okay, let me show you one more little trick. Sean had a bit of trouble just actually getting the mud in the seam and filling the wall. Just put some in there like that, and then drag it across like that. We don't need a ton on there. Not bad at all. I'll just fix it up and we'll carry on. Sean performed as expected. Pretty rough. It's behind the cabinet anyways. All right, I'm gonna put you out of your misery.
Thank you very much. Have a good one.
Thank you. Jason's here today to stain the new floor to match the old floor. Once the stain's applied, a few coats of clear coat will go on, and you'll barely know the difference.
You can see the grains are similar.
I think that's gonna match up well. Now that we picked a stain that matches the old floor, I'll leave Jason to finish it off, which means sanding, buffering, and filling the seams. We should have a perfect match. So I sent Sean and Miranda out to pick wallpaper for that wall.
Yeah.
I'm starting to think I should have left them here to put this together, and we should have gone pick wallpaper.
Okay, let's take it up here.
Ooh. I didn't even know people still used wallpaper. So what are you looking for? Why didn't you like any of these?
I just found it too babyish.
But it's a nursery.
I want to go more of a design, contemporary look.
So I'm looking at more wallpaper then, eh?
Yeah.
Great.
17 is nailing the first nail. 18 is nailing 27 more. You know? Got it? 73 and 3/16, okay.
Okay, let's check here. They have more design elements to them.
It's like a retirement home.
Too florally.
She's got the eye for it, I simply don't.
I'm drawn to the tree.
The tree speaks to you.
There we go.
Is this it?
Yeah, I like it.
Can we go now, or?
We'll throw in some cabinets either side, base cabinets, do some shelving up here. Let's leave this for now. We'll get the rest of the room sanded and get everything primed because they're gonna be back with wallpaper.
So you like doing wallpaper?
Oh, I love wallpaper. Today I brought Miranda in to help me hang that wallpaper. I hate this stuff. Are we wallpapering the entire room?
No.
Just
That
this
would be
wall.
a little much, yes.
Every 2 feet or so, we are repeating. Look at this, look at this. Tree branches all matched up. What do you think we're gonna do now?
Slop it all on here.
We'll apply it,
Apply it.
and then we'll book it.
Why do they call it book it?
Because you fold it up like a book. Well, this really should be called newspapering. Booking wallpaper is when you apply glue to the back of it, and then you fold it over on itself so it absorbs some of the moisture. So when you put it on the wall, it's not gonna shrink and pull away from the seams. Almost. I hate wallpaper. End of story. So how you feeling about the whole nursery thing here? You still wishing you had a new bathroom?
I'm excited for the nursery now that it's in progress.
So we always want to start with a nice plumb line. Okay, now you can swing it down. Once you have the wallpaper on the wall and you have the pattern lined up, you have to smooth it all out, get the air bubbles out, and then sponge off the excess glue from the face of the paper. Ta-da.
I think you need to take over.
Let me grab this guy here. Miranda didn't hang a ton of paper.
I think you're really good at hanging wallpaper.
If you tell anyone.
I was just flattering you.
Oh, thank you.
I want you to keep going. I love the progress that we're making on the nursery, but in the back of my head, I still want that bathroom done.
I think that we have done it.
Nice.
I'm going home.
Hope he comes back to do the trim.
Now that the room is nearing completion, one of the final things we have to do is build an attic access hatch for the wall. I was just about to tell you you're too close to the edge there and you shot me. I apologize for that. Sean shot me with the trim nail. Yes, it's dangerous, it's a nail gun, but it's not like a framing gun. Mental note, do not give Sean a framing gun.
I could have told you that.
We're making a frame out of door jambs, putting a sheet of MDF on it, insulating the back, and wrapping the front with trim to keep it from falling inside the wall. Other way, other way. Let's turn it upside down. Yeah. What am I doing? That'll allow them access into the attic, but also keep the cool where it should be and the warm where the babies are. Well-balanced German engineering right there.
Very nice, very nice.
You ready?
Ready? Wow. This makes it really real. Oh, God.
Sean and Miranda wanted to expand their tiny bathroom for their growing family, but the room they wanted for their nursery was poorly insulated and there were some mold issues. We opened up a wall and reconfigured the layout. We're doing the final touches, and pretty soon, they can see the final product. Now that the room is completely finished and the furniture is loaded in, we can bring in Sean and Miranda and see what they think.
Oh, my gosh.
Welcome to the nursery.
Wow,
very much.
I walk in there and I see a place where my 2 babies are gonna be sleeping, and that is terrifying. This makes it really real.
You're not having contractions, are you?
No.
Okay. Now, if you had just been born, wouldn't this be somewhere you'd want to hang out?
Yes.
It's very welcoming. Very welcoming.
Nursery should be warm and inviting. Right, and that room is warm, it's inviting, it looks great, it's comfortable.
It looks phenomenal.
We've done the cabinetry here, so you got all kinds of storage space for diapers and wipes and food, tiny socks and shirts and all that kind of stuff, and a great place to change them.
Yes.
That's perfect.
My favorite feature in the nursery is probably the built-ins, because that's something I could never do.
Lovely.
Mold is gone from under the windows.
Huge improvements.
We're
Yes.
insulated properly. The electrical is up to code. Floor filled in and matched.
Perfect.
So everything is ready for babies. Now all we need is a couple kids. So what are you guys looking
Right.
forward to most? I mean, about becoming parents?
That's a good one there, Bryan.
Until you're at that point where you get the phone call and you're rushing to the hospital, you don't really get it. But this makes it a little more real.
What I'm most looking forward to is sitting in that comfy chair and just holding them and rocking them and just watching them sleep. Hopefully they'll sleep. Wallpaper looks great.
Wallpaper, despite my tumultuous love affair with it, looks great. We'll always have the birch forest, Miranda.
Me and you, Bryan.
What about me and you? What do we have?
Well, we'll always have 2 pieces of hardwood.
All right, cool. When they grow up, I'm gonna tell those kids I did everything in that room. I put in the built-ins, I put in a new window, I did everything.
Now, do you think the kids would prefer, you know, a bigger bathroom? Or do you think they'd prefer a nice, warm, safe, cozy nursery?
I think we give it a shot and see, let them choose, maybe.
It's just such a load off. I didn't think it was gonna be such a relief to see it done. Makes my life a little bit easier.
Take note of that. The less she has to worry about in the next couple of months.
Better for me. I'm ecstatic that Bryan chose to fix the nursery because, you know, the things that he did in there are things that I could never do.
Bryan really came through and what we actually needed for our house at this time.
You were right.
But listen, enjoy it.
Thank you for everything.
Congratulations, a lot of fun.
Thank you.
Miranda. Enjoy, guys, and
We will.
welcome to the world soon. See you, Mom. See you, Dad. What are you doing, Sean? You ever get a flyer in your mailbox from Sean's Hardwood Flooring Installation Company? Right in the garbage. Eric and Mariam brought me in to renovate their cramped kitchen. Eric, nobody puts baby in a corner.
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
They also have a basement that they want to rethink and a bathroom with an oversized tub.
It's the Noah's Ark prototype.
There's a lot of work to be done. It was a lot uglier than I thought. Holy cow. But if they want my help,
Oh, what is going on in here?
they have to let me choose the reno.
Is this for real?
There's no hard and fast rule about when you should renovate, but if your quality of life is suffering because of a design flaw in your home, it's time to take a serious look at improving the rooms that you use the most.
Hello.
Mariam.
Bryan, how are you?
Welcome. Eric.
Yes.
Come on in.
All
We are
right, I'm
so
coming
excited
in.
you're here.
So tell me, why am I here?
She hates this house.
You hate the house. Now, what have you done so far in the house?
The structural, the necessity stuff. We had some leakage issues. We had
Okay.
some landscaping stuff that was creating leakage issues.
So you've done all the maintenance kind of stuff?
Yeah.
Was that DIY? Are you, whose hand?
No, T-E-L-E-P-H-O-N-E.
Telephone.
Yes.
See, I can.
Help. Hey, Dave.
When I first met Eric,
Yeah.
he owned a house in New Jersey.
Okay.
And he told me he renovated it himself. And I thought, oh, I might meet myself a little handyman
Oh,
here.
yeah?
Bonus. The thing is, what he failed to mention, the little detail is, yeah, he did reno. He just didn't do any of it himself.
No.
I think it's hilarious that Eric, you know, basically founded their entire relationship on a bit of a fib. Did you misrepresent? Is that the...
No, I only answered the questions I was asked.
You're not a
so-
lawyer, are you? You
No,
litigated?
just smooth. I'm in sales. So.
okay,
Sold
okay.
the wife on the package of goods.
However you have to do it. Good job. So what things in the house are you looking to change?
What drives me crazy about this house is the kitchen.
Okay, you agree with that?
Yes, I've heard about it for 7 years.
Usually when
I
I talk to him about the kitchen, it sounds like this. La 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 la, right?
Let's go take a look.
La 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 la.
So,
Holy fridge.
That's
yes.
the best part of this kitchen.
That was my attempt to, you know, keep the wife happy.
Well, I was gonna say, be careful, buddy. So the kitchen.
So my biggest issue with the kitchen is I have no storage and I have no prep space.
All kinds of storage. I can see it all right there.
It is.
Yeah.
It's makeshift.
You're storing floor, that's
Thank you.
great.
Storing
Thank
floor.
The biggest impact on the kitchen for me is how unhappy she is.
This is all the prep space that I have. This is it. Put
And
stuff
you're in
on
a
the
corner.
floor. It's in a corner.
Eric, nobody puts baby in a corner.
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
I get it now that it's a pain in the neck for her severely daily. So the happier she gets sooner, the faster and harder the meals will be.
This is the bane of my existence.
The microwave.
We have 2 microwaves.
You have 2?
We do. I haven't used it in years, except to store children's artwork because I have no storage.
You just cook all their crafts.
I cook all their crafts.
I would probably recommend to cut the power. Probably a fire hazard with all the crafts in it.
We've actually filled that thing 3 times
3
already.
times. Our kids are really crafty. What I've found with our kids now is that we live in this space. 90% of my waking hours are here now. And that's where I've really noticed a difference for me.
I've nothing to say. She's
Your
very
Honor.
smart, and I can't argue with her or I'll get in trouble.
Okay, is there anything else in the house that you hate?
I think the basement could use a little support.
And the bathroom upstairs.
Okay, well, let's take a look at the basement first.
Cool.
Okay,
Let's
great.
go. Okay.
Love the paneling.
Welcome to the basement.
Welcome
And the
to the
sticky
70s.
tiles,
And the sticky
lino
tiles.
I like those.
I think
Damage
these are
one you
dollar
can-
store vintage.
Probably 99 cents, actually.
Oh, brutal. So our big problem here is it's too many things to too many people. It doesn't serve the purposes of being a workroom, being a play space, obviously laundry room. We have a spare bathroom down here with a shower, which was somebody's DIY adventure. But
I've seen that show.
yeah.
There's a lot going on in the basement. It's obviously old. It hasn't been renovated since it was originally finished. And there is a lot of potential because it's not leaking. Coming down, it doesn't smell like it's moldy.
Nope.
We took care of some of the issues around.
All of it, man. It's locked tight.
So the bones of the basement are good. The layout and the current use and the age, that's something that could use some work. So
more
you've got 3 bathrooms here. You've got a
Yep.
full shower, 3-piece down here,
Yep.
powder room on the main floor.
Yep.
Yep.
And then the ensuite bathroom?
That's
Exactly.
Okay, well, let's go take a look at that one.
Okay,
Brilliant, let's
sounds
go.
great.
Okay.
And it only gets better.
The look on your face.
What do you think?
soak it in.
I wish I had a
this room-
wah-wah pedal. Wow. It's not often I walk into a 3-piece bathroom that's also an ensuite that has a swimming pool in it. I mean, that's a massive corner tub, and it's so out of place. It's kind of like the fridge in the kitchen.
And
It's
it's the
the
bomb.
Noah's Ark prototype.
Yeah, it's kind of like an indoor swimming pool.
It is
huge.
actually.
I noticed the life jacket.
There's a life
see that?
jacket,
Like, no
yeah.
kidding.
And it has jets. The bigger issue for us is we had an electrician look at it. We
mean
were
we're-
told don't use it unless you have to clean it.
So
we
we've
don't.
duct taped over
yeah,
the-
So we've
the
duct taped
on-off
over
switch?
the.
So it'll really only be electrocuted in the tub if you're cleaning it.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, well, that's good.
It's supposed to be some sort of like hot tub party bathroom, but we just need something with a shower and some storage space.
A
Interesting.
lot of crack in the floors.
And
a
it's
soft
soft.
subfloor, very soft.
Yeah, but you know what? The only thing I like in this bathroom is that door.
Why?
Well, you know, we're getting older and the bladder's not as tight as it used to be. So, you know, they're in the...
This is the too much information part of the show.
I didn't see that.
Anything else you'd like to share with me?
Yeah. It's actually a secret escape route, so try not to wake the kids up.
You know, that's our middle of the night door, basically.
Okay, well, I think I've seen enough. So let's go up front and have a chat.
Okay, great.
All right, here we are. So, you guys obviously have a lot of projects on your mind. Now, we have to talk a little bit about budget. Ah, yes.
Cash time.
What do you think is a reasonable budget to spend on a kitchen?
20 is kind of what we had set aside. I don't know if it's a
Okay,
good.
here's the other part of the deal. If you guys trust me, this is how it works. I take control of the budget. I decide the room that we're going to renovate, where the priority is. It's up to me.
You have control of the budget, and you decide which reno.
It's a parrot.
Wow.
Oh my God, what did I get myself into? You know what?
She looks happy.
I've been waiting 7 years.
Yeah?
Not only do I trust Brian,
Yeah?
I say bring it on.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Hands off the wheel?
I trust
Sit in the
Brian,
back
hands
seat?
off the wheel.
It's
All right.
a deal. All right. I'm going to take off for a few days, come up with a plan, get some permits. I'm going to come back with some tools, some of my guys, and we're going to get to work. Well, I've had a look through Eric and Mariam's house. They showed me their kitchen, which doesn't have great storage space. It's a little old and ugly, but there's a lot of potential in that room. They also showed me the basement that's old and outdated, but the kids love it. It has a lot of potential. They also showed me the bathroom upstairs, which is a mix between an ensuite and the bathroom that the kids use. I've already made up my mind, and today we get to work.
As long as he does a really good job, it doesn't matter to me which room it's.
No way. What? That kitchen.
I would take it if he like fixed the driveway right now, just to get something done. Oh, hold on, sister.
Oh, let's go see. Is this for real?
Holy cow.
It's a lot uglier than I thought. Eric and Mariam are trying to sell me on renovating their kitchen. You know what she's got? It's a
What?
7-year itch.
I do have the 7-year itch.
But they also have a basement that they'd like to update and a bathroom with a tub that's too big and possibly unsafe. So you'll really only be electrocuted in the tub if you're cleaning it.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. It's up to me to choose which room needs to be done, and we've already started the work. Let's find out if they're happy with what we're doing.
Hi, Brian.
How you doing, guys?
Okay.
Welcome back.
All right.
Yes.
You seem to be standing
Let's go upstairs.
Upstairs?
upstairs.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Is this for real? I cannot believe this.
There's the bathroom downstairs.
Believable.
Hey, could we get a laundry chute put in at the same time? Holy cow. When I first walked in the room, my mind was blown. It's like a jigsaw puzzle under there. Look at all that stuff.
Wow. I'm shocked.
I know you guys called me to look at the kitchen. And the kitchen, I totally agree, it does need some work done, but everything in there is functional and fairly safe. You have to take care of that microwave in the art. However, I also just had a feeling, looking at this tub with the electrical issues that were there, and the size and shape of this bathroom, that something wasn't quite right.
Got this little piece here, and lo and behold.
Underneath the subfloor, 2 joists have been hacked out. There's plumbing in the wrong spot. There's electrical that's done badly. This is obviously a DIY hack job. I'm trying to figure out now, is that wall original?
It doesn't look like it, does it? Looks like they made this room smaller from an existing bedroom.
You're kidding me.
You're kidding.
No, I'm not. Somebody's moved this wall over, hacked out 2 floor joists that you can see. So we've lost total support here now. This obviously wasn't done with a permit. It wasn't inspected because that would never pass. There's mold underneath all of the tiles that were stuck down with carpet glue.
It's kind of scary when you can buy a house and have no idea kind of what's going on underneath it.
It was a lot uglier than I thought.
I wasn't expecting to be on camera. If I did, I would have worn a little bit of makeup.
No, I don't mean, sorry, I didn't mean you.
Oh, the plumbing. Fair enough.
Obviously, you want your house to be safe and comfortable and functional for you guys, right?
And our kids.
And the kids, of course. But now I want to show you the plan.
Here we go.
Okay? The plan.
Ta-da!
For Eric and Mariam's bathroom, we're updating the vanity and toilet, but they'll stay in the same spot. So plumbing-wise, that's easy. The biggest change will be getting rid of the second door to the master bedroom and installing a tub and shower along that back wall.
Uh-oh. What do you see is not there?
No door.
Look how unhappy you look.
I'm not unhappy.
The good news is...
This is that I want candy, but you're giving me broccoli.
Well, what kid wouldn't be happy with that?
I don't think I have a very good poker face. Usually I'm about the pretty when it comes to this kind of reno stuff. I was about the practical with this. We need that door.
The issue getting a tub in here is you don't have space to put the tub across the back wall and still have a door.
Got it.
Yes.
Okay, we don't have space to put a tub here and put a wall up for the end of the tub and the shower because we have a window here.
Gotcha.
It's bad enough I'm not getting my kitchen. I'm shocked now that he's gonna get rid of that bathroom door, but I made a deal and I'm gonna have to trust him.
Thanks.
Thanks,
Take
Bryan.
care.
So? Are you okay?
Oh. You know what? I think once I see the final results, maybe I'll have to wait to see how I feel then. But
Look at that. It's nuts.
This is, yeah, this is pretty scary stuff.
It's a little odd to have 2 doors into the bathroom the way it's laid out, but they feel like they have an ensuite. The kids have access to the bathroom, and they also have a way to sneak out in the morning without waking the kids up. So that is a great feature. However, part of me is telling me, get rid of that door. It doesn't make sense. The other part's telling me, figure something out to make that work. We'll see. Before we can take care of the structural work and sister up the joists, we have to remove all the existing plumbing. Paul, my electrician, is in to get the wiring out. We have to fish new wires up from downstairs, which essentially means taping a new wire to the old one and pulling it through the pathways.
Okay, Paulie?
The absolute worst thing that can happen when you're fishing wires is that the old wire and the new wire become disconnected in the wall cavity.
Pull with all your might. I'm pulling with all my might.
Just as the new wire emerged from the joist bay, they separated.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, it's here. You're good. We almost had an issue.
At first, I thought we had a major problem, but the end of the wire was there and everything was okay.
That was close. We almost had to go fishing, Paul.
Once we have everything out of there, we can glue, screw, and nail the new joists to the old ones to strengthen up that floor, put everything back into place, then we've got a solid, stable floor to work with.
What are we doing here?
We're looking for a vanity. Hey, look at this. Wow.
High on the functionality.
It is.
Low on the style side. Look at the top of that thing.
Eric and I usually butt heads on design.
Check this out.
Okay.
Uber modern.
Are you kidding me?
Hang on. Give us some time here. I showed Mariam the crazy sink on purpose. I knew it was going to be a no.
Imagine how much splashing. Do you know how many times you would have to clean this sink? This thing here will give me a headache.
Okay, so this is a no, but I wanted to get it so far to an absolute no, so that when I showed her the one that I really wanted, it would move to a real quick yes.
But you know what? There is a problem. Bryan was working on the bathroom, and he told me we can't have anything floating because of the way the plumbing is going to work if we want this to work. So,
Wow, that's disappointing. I thought I was going to close you right here. It was an old school sales tactic, and it didn't work. This, I think, from what we've seen, is the best compromise from the top down, but the top up is brutal.
Okay, so then we keep the bottom, and we change up the top. We can make it work.
Oh, I thought we were stuck on that.
We can find something a little more modern. And you know what the reality of it is? When you're here, do you actually even see the bottom? I think not.
We had to go with something that the base of it would go all the way down to the floor, but the compromise was the top is going to be, I hope, cool and funky.
Hey, guys. Hey.
Hey.
How was the shopping trip?
Okay, we're kind of stuck with a sock drawer for a vanity.
Why is that?
Something about plumbing that has to come up above the floor levels.
Yeah, there's some limitations with the plumbing for sure.
But you know what? We have to compromise. I have to now lose a door that's pretty critical to our family.
True.
So you have some concerns.
It's still a bit of a problem for me. You're gonna have to fix that.
I decided to renovate Eric and Mariam's strangely designed bathroom.
This is that I want candy, but you're giving me broccoli.
We've started dealing with the structural issues and the plumbing and the electrical, and I've sent our couple out to shop for a new vanity. But Mariam still has some misgivings about my plan.
I have to now lose a door that's pretty critical to our family. How are you gonna fix that, Bryan?
So here's what I've come up with. We're gonna move the tub against the sidewall. We're gonna have to pull that window down closer to the original door, build a wall between the door and the tub for all the plumbing. On the other side, we'll pull the toilet into the corner, move the vanity over.
So we get to keep the bedroom door?
We get to keep the door.
Excellent. Now that's a plan.
That is a plan. Now, Mariam, if you want to keep that door,
Yep.
I'm gonna need some help to move that window.
I'll do just about anything to keep that bathroom door. So if it means having to help Bryan put in a window, so be it.
To move the window, we first had to move the rough opening, which meant removing the header from the old rough opening, moving it to the new position, supporting it with jack posts, new king studs, filling in where the old window was, then we could install our new window. That's gonna be, junk's gonna be hanging out the window.
That's a big window.
Good morning. There we go. Hello, Mariam.
Oh, what is going on in here?
So you get this great big window here that opens.
I'm trusting that you know what you're doing. Like, I'm
Swings right
trusting
open.
this is all gonna work out.
Hey, I read about this last night on the internet, so hopefully it goes all right. So we have a bit of vapor barrier here that stops any air that's inside that's really moist and warm from going through the insulation and condensing on the inside of the wall. Okay, Todd's on the roof here like a window squirrel. Look at that. So what he'll just kind of split the difference there. And then we'll use some shims and the pre-drilled holes on the inside to make sure this is nice and level and square. If we install it and we shim it too much and tighten it up in too many spots, you can run the risk of it not being square. So when you open that window, it's not gonna close properly. You want the window to come in, close nice so you can latch it and lock it. You don't want guys like Todd there
Hanging out on
getting
the
up
roof.
on the roof and sneaking in the window, right? Right, Todd?
That looks good.
Oh, looks perfect.
Perfect.
Nice and level, side to side.
Yep.
I am happy with that. So, how are you at putting in screws?
I don't know, we'll find out.
We'll find out.
Oops, break the window.
No, don't break the window.
What's it hitting?
Oh, nothing. Just keep going. Good, you're good. Perfect.
Really?
I've seen worse.
Okay.
Bad sound. You know, as expected, a lot of people have a tough time putting in a screw with an impact driver. There's a lot of torque there. You really have to put some weight behind it. She did all right to start. She had a couple of issues, and she started to pick it up. So it's nice to see some progress being made, even if I have to buy another new bit. Best yet.
Even with all that sound?
Even with all that horrible sound, that was the best one yet. Before we put the tub into place, we put down the waterproofing and uncoupling membrane for the tiles. We hung some of the drywall. Now I can build a wall to install the tub, and I'm bringing in Eric to help me. So I've got the plates cut already, top and bottom. From the bottom plate to this side of this plate, we need 60 inches exactly. We'll just get that plate screwed down to the floor. We'll get a couple studs in, get the plate screwed into the ceiling.
When Bryan was putting the stud into place at the ceiling, I thought he was making a mistake or he was just roughing it in because it wasn't lined up correctly. So I didn't see anything, but then I realized at the end of the screwing process, the screwing actually brings the stud exactly into place. That was slick.
Very cool. That last 1/8 of an inch, you drilled it into place.
And Eric was just amazed at that. You learn that too if you're drilling on an angle to set the wood back a little bit because it's going to suck it in.
Yeah, very cool.
Small things. Now, I didn't measure the door, did you?
No, I have no idea.
This is where it could all go horribly wrong. Keep her coming. Strange angles. Okay, we're going in.
Clear as a bell.
Okay.
Good job.
There we go. Okay. Rub-a-dub-dub.
Brian's in the tub.
First man in the tub. Oh. All right, if you could just get me a rum and coke and a pillow.
Double?
Yeah.
This is not our bathroom.
Eric and Mariam's priority was renovating their kitchen.
Mummy's been patient for 7 years.
Why you guys
Because I think that was for you, buddy. But an oversized and possibly unsafe tub, along with some structural work in the floor, made me choose that bathroom instead. I've got a few final touches to do before I'm ready to show them their new bathroom. Close your eyes, keep your eyes closed. Keep them closed, just stand right there.
Smells better than our old
Close your
bathroom.
eyes. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 7.
This is not our bathroom. Look! Look at this. Now tell me that doesn't look cool.
Yeah, the handles are cool.
Look at the handles and look at the top. Look at the sink. This is blowing my mind. This is phenomenal. Look at the fixtures. Beautiful. I think one of my favorite things in this bathroom is the shower. For 7 years, I've been trudging down 2 floors to take a shower in the morning. And look, he did a little cubby for our shampoos. I was worried about that.
I'm worried about figuring out how those knobs work.
We left the instruction manual somewhere.
Thank you.
This is a true ensuite bath. Like, it's the real McCoy now.
You know what, too? It looks more spacious than I thought it would. I was completely surprised. I thought the wall would have made the place look smaller. So it's amazing to me what good renovation and good design can do to a room.
Swimming pool is gone. Ain't no more life jackets in the tub. But you also have a shower now, and we saved your door from the bed. Yes. Looking at the bathroom originally, the plan that made sense was to put the shower at the end of the bathroom. However, you know, sometimes what people want makes sense. So you can come out here, shower, sneak down the stairs, kids are still snoring away. Perfect scenario, let's make it work, and we did. So there was a lot of stuff that we did in here, and I'll tell you the reason I didn't pick the kitchen or the basement.
We showed Bryan the 3 rooms, and the one we really keyed in on was the kitchen because it's frustrated my wife the most.
The reason we picked this room is the structural issues.
What freaks me out is you put one toe on that soft spot. Right away, you knew there's something wrong here.
I could smell it.
And Bryan picked up on something that nobody else did, and it wasn't cosmetic. It was structural.
So I think it came together.
Yeah, totally delivered on the right decision and on the execution. Way to go.
So you're happy?
Thrilled.
That means you're allowed to be happy now,
I'm
too.
super happy. I'm stoked.
Eric, it was great to work with you. You guys were fun. Mariam?
Thank you, Bryan.
You're very welcome. Enjoy.
We will.
Have a bath, have a shower, do whatever else you need to do.
I'm so grateful to Bryan. He knew what he was doing, and he was right. Bryan, you were right. I was wrong. We should get in the bath.
You want to?
Yes!
No. We're getting in the bath?
I gotta go. You ever just grab this and you're like, Eric, I just want to do this. Take me home. Take me home.
Get out your hammer and make it work, okay? Do I need to show you myself?
Ruth and Eric brought me in to renovate their unfinished basement. She wants a family room, and he wants a panic room.
We don't need a panic room.
They also have a kitchen with limited space and a backyard that's nothing but a dirt pile. They've already had some missteps, and if they want my help, they'll have to leave the next reno decision up to me.
What did you do?
It's not uncommon for new homeowners to disagree on what to do with the unfinished rooms in their home. Finding the best use for each room means you have to balance the things that you want versus the things that you need.
Hello?
Hi.
I hear you guys need some help.
Sure do.
Okay.
Come on in.
Show me. How long have you guys lived here?
About 3 years.
3 years, okay.
We moved in just as we got married.
And it looks like you've done some work.
Yeah, we gutted it as...
You gutted it?
As soon as we started moving in.
You get married, you buy a house, and the divorce dust starts flying instantly.
We thought we put it to the test right away.
What have you done in here?
I did all the trim work and baseboards, which...
Some nail holes to fill, you got some caulking to do and painting.
I take care of most of the grunt work, so I'll lay down the tiles, I'll put in the hardwood, but Ruth really does a good job of helping me clean up, doing the small details.
What are you guys working on now?
We have a couple unfinished spaces that we don't have the skills to do or the knowledge. We're just looking for a space where we can really relax and have a lot of people over.
Unlike the living room.
We want like a more of a fun place to hang out.
For kids? Like, is it the...
Big kids.
Okay, for big kids.
Whatever.
No little kids yet?
Not yet.
No. We'd like to do some of the renovations in our house before we have kids and don't have the time to do them.
Our basement is just kind of screaming to get finished.
Let's go have a look.
All right. Our marriage is pretty solid, and it's been through a lot so far, especially with the renos. That's an extra added stress.
This is the entrance to our basement.
Okay.
And there used to be an entranceway where you could help fit stuff.
So just an archway, not an actual
archway,
door.
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And then we filled it in. And now we can't get anything in the basement.
Oh, you've tried to
Pool
bring...
tables don't work, I'll let you know.
Where's the pool table now?
Down here. So this is our unfinished basement.
Well, you did a bit of work down here, it looks like.
Actually, it was original with the house.
Okay,
when we bought it.
Insulated already.
Yeah.
Right now, Ruth and Eric's basement is pretty open. I mean, in one corner, you have area for a rock star. Then there's a desk for an office area, and of course, the pool table's pretty basic. What do you play, drums, guitar?
The piano's my main instrument.
Okay, when's the first album come out?
As soon as the basement gets done.
As soon as the basement's finished? Uh-oh.
When we got married, we separated the house. She gets the upstairs, and she said, you can have the garage and the basement. So I really want a place where we can jam, we can watch the fights. You know, somewhere the guys can hang out.
The head's shaking already.
I like the idea of the music room because it's insulated, so
Right.
when he's playing the drums, I can do my own thing upstairs and not...
Can't hear
Yes.
the little drummer boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind an open music space, open everything up.
Okay.
Except for the panic room.
A panic room?
Yeah. You know, one of those like
a revolving bookcase?
Yeah,
and
something like that.
We don't need a panic room.
What's the panic room for? What's going on here?
Well, you know, you never know when zombie revolution
We
wants
don't
to take
need
over the
a
world.
panic room.
I can honestly say this is the first time I've been asked to build a panic room. So you want a panic room in case zombies attack?
I do. Growing up as a kid, I always wanted a secret room in my house. So I finally have my first house, and I really need this panic room.
It sounds so bad.
It does sound a bit. I mean, all right. You know, Ruth and Eric are an interesting young couple. I mean, band area, office, pool table, panic room. They may have a dark side. But what about a panic room where you could play drums?
I think that's
weapons?
pushing it.
That's pushing it?
Musicians are kind of temperamental people. So you just kind of want to keep the two separated, you know?
Ruth and Eric don't necessarily agree on what exactly should be in the basement. Coming down, you mentioned you closed off a door in that wall.
Yes.
But there's a pool table.
He couldn't get it into the basement, so he suggested that we cut a hole in my kitchen floor and fit it between the floor joists. I've never wanted a pool table. I don't know where this came from, and we have not used it since we bought it.
Brilliant. All right. So what else are you guys working on in the house?
Our kitchen needs a little bit of help.
We hit some functional issues when we started working in this kitchen.
The kitchen is really poorly laid out. It's hard to reach anything in the corners.
And we also find when we have large parties and we want to...
This is really awkward.
Yeah.
Try and work your way around the kitchen.
Multitasking.
A little bit of a dance?
Yeah. I'd really like to change the layout of the kitchen, to extend the counter space, to push it more towards the sliding door. When I'm washing my dishes, I look out this window.
Oh.
Yeah.
Use a dishwasher more.
The backyard is a problem because it's a giant mud pit.
No stairs. Was there a tree here?
There was.
Yeah.
There were a lot of trees here.
There.
You know, Eric and Ruth are afraid of zombie attack, but the backyard actually looks like it's been attacked by zombies. What do you do in the summer when you have people over? You just sit out here?
It's my hobo fire pit. I don't know what to say.
What are you thinking back here? I mean, only 2 trees and a bush survived.
I would like a deck.
So deck off the back of the house?
Yeah.
Somewhere to barbecue, entertain. If you're young and you're entertaining, you have friends over, you need outside. That's a lot of square footage that they're not using. What are we looking at for budget?
Between 15 and 20 would be comfortable.
Yeah, our max is 20.
So here's what I'm thinking. If you guys are comfortable with it, I want to take your budget. I'm only going to do one job here. One renovation. Could be the basement, could be the kitchen, could be the backyard. You guys have a few things going on.
Okay.
So if you trust me, I'm going to take off for a few days, come up with a plan, get some permits,
Okay.
come back with some tools, and I'll get right to work.
Okay.
What do you say?
We're good.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's do it.
Take it easy. Ruth and Eric brought me over to have a look at their basement. Now, it's a wide open space, a bit of framing's been done, but it's a blank slate. The problem is she wants a family room, he wants a panic room. And we had a look at the kitchen that they've recently done some work to. It looks great, but there's definitely some issues with the functionality of the space. Then we went in the backyard, looks like the moon, it's been scraped completely clean. The problem out there is they may be at the top end of their budget to get everything that they want. I can only renovate one space. I've already decided which one that'll be, and today we get to work.
I really want the basement done.
He was kind of insinuating with the kitchen, though, eh?
Yeah, he was testing those cupboards a lot. I'm not sure.
I want that open music space, though.
But then no one else can be down there when you're playing the drums.
Yeah, well, who doesn't want to be down there when we're playing music?
I don't. What did you do?
Welcome back.
Bryan.
Eric and Ruth are both hoping I can renovate their basement. They also have a kitchen that's hard to navigate and a backyard that is completely desolate. It was up to me to choose which space to redo. We'll see what they think about my choice.
Oh my gosh.
Holy
Oh, wow.
Well, that's opened up.
Goodness.
You want to play some pool?
No, I don't.
No, you don't. Why not? Wow. You want this open like this?
I would love it this open.
Yeah, that's kind of open for everything.
Oh, not like
Yeah, that's what I want.
In the basement, Eric would like the whole basement, his sound studio.
What if this is finished and the drums end up in the garage?
I think we'd have to have a little discussion off camera.
So we'd have to have a little chat out back?
Yeah.
Okay, so the framing was a mess. It was right up against the concrete. We'd end up with mold there. The electrical was a bit of a mess. That has to come out. Our electrician's got to run all new wiring down here. So what do you want to see in here?
I would love to see a family area.
I'd really like to see a nice studio space, a nice open space, but I'd really like to see a panic room.
I think what we've come up with is going to make somebody very happy. This is our view looking this way. There's a partition wall that we're going to put up here. So we're going to leave some existing space back there.
Okay.
This is our view looking this way.
Wow.
So we're thinking entertainment area, family area.
Yeah.
Multi-purpose area here, kind of wide open.
It's looking good. What else you got in there? Where does the drum set go in there, Bryan?
I think it's just outside the picture.
We're gonna have to have a little talk later.
We'll have a chat. You just want like a jam room and a panic room and you'd be happy.
Hey, I'd be a happy man.
At the end of the day, resale-wise, the panic room, you don't see a lot of those. Who does advertise, right?
One. I think we really need a panic room in our house because, you know, A, for safety. If anything happens, I know where to go, my wife, and especially if we have kids, they know where to go.
Just finishing the basement can really increase the value of the home, make it a little more useful, give you guys some more square footage, and keep you sane a little bit.
Awesome. That sounds really good. Thank you.
I'm gonna strap a flashlight to my drum set.
Looks like he's gonna cry.
I know. I think he's got a soft spot for the ladies, and that's my opinion.
I don't mind.
Today, the first thing Bryan asked us to do was to help him put in the subfloor.
You guys want to help out?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at the enthusiasm there.
I'd rather be working on that nice open music space.
Oh, you'd rather be working on the band pit?
Yeah.
Do you think that's going to be a band pit?
I don't think so.
No? Is that what's going to happen?
You know, I'm trying to be as supportive and energetic as possible, you know, but at the same time, I'm thinking to myself, wow, he's really joined the girls' team here.
Okay, well, we'll install the subfloor first, and we can continue negotiations on that as we go.
All right.
So these are the dry core panels. They're really easy to install. The tongues go in the grooves. We just set them up like that. We'll just give this a tap here. And there we go. That's pretty much installed. No need to panic.
Go for it.
Eric, what's wrong with that piece?
Watch your foot.
Oh, tongue and groove? Hey, that's a great idea.
See? That would just cause chaos for the next piece.
Eric was a little hesitant working on the subfloor this morning because he really wanted to work on his music room.
Aim for the foot. Couldn't have done it better myself, Ruth.
All right.
You know, Eric and Ruth have been working really well together so far. According to them, Ruth is the detail girl and Eric's the rough and tumble guy. But Ruth is the one swinging the sledgehammer.
That's in.
That'd be a bit of a panic there if we put the floor in before we cut this door. What is the deal with a panic room?
What do you mean?
What do you know that I don't know?
Have you got a plan for what's coming ahead? Because you just never know.
I'm just wondering, here, like surrounded by, you know, hundreds of thousands of millions of people.
Think about it. Surrounded by hundreds of thousands of millions of people.
We should get a helicopter.
What if they turn into zombies?
Well,
Helipad, hey.
How much have you saved exactly? You know, the more I talk to him about it, I think he's serious. What's in here?
A couple bodies.
Okay.
Keep going, one more. What's up?
Eric thinks he's really good at measuring because he's an engineer, but sometimes he doesn't know exactly what he's doing, but tries anyways.
Where'd you mark the line?
Right over here.
Okay, so transfer that line onto the front, and then show me how that... Okay, and how's that gonna look?
Then aren't you cutting off the tongue and groove?
Of how I want it
The complete opposite. That's because you flipped it upside down.
That's because I'm not thinking.
Eric seems to still be a little resistant to helping out with the basement because the plan is not exactly what he had in mind.
Right.
Put her there.
You good to go?
Make your mark.
Do you want a smaller hammer?
No, I like this.
You like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Right now, we have a wide open space. Exterior walls are framed, subfloor is down. What we're doing is putting a room at the back of the basement. So we have to frame an interior wall to separate those two spaces. We're hiding a post inside that wall and putting a door on the other side under the stair opening. So it's a nice, big, generous room for whatever you want to do in there.
I walk downstairs and I see a fully framed wall with a doorway for a door. That bothers me.
Welcome back to the basement.
Thank you.
Dude, so what's with the walls?
Well, you don't want to have huge, massive open space, do you?
No.
No.
So this would be good for storage or whatever you want to do. You know, Eric seemed a little bummed out in storage, and he's going to be thrown in the corner.
Are you calling me storage?
At the end of the day, he may just like it. So what we'll do is this whole ceiling here, we'll pack that with Roxel, the Safe and Sound, which is the green insulation you had in the exterior walls before.
Okay.
But actually, it absorbs sound. It's fireproof, which is great as well.
So we're using all the old insulation that you guys pull out of the walls?
Yeah, we're reusing some of it.
That's great. So with that saving, is that going to give us enough to build a panic room? Look, we're saving $1. Let's put in a panic room. We got more budget. Let's stretch it. Let's do something that I want. Don't make the face. It doesn't work. Maybe when we're buying a car next time, but not this time.
I chose to renovate Eric and Ruth's basement. Eric wanted a music space and a panic room, but I went with Ruth's idea for a family room. We laid down some new subfloor, put up some insulation in the ceiling, but Eric's still holding on to his dreams for the basement. What do you think of the post so far?
Looks good.
A lot of times if I'm building a post cap or custom trim or wainscoting, I have the plan in my head because I've done it 1,000 times. But starting this project with Ruth, I wanted to draw it out first so she could see it, approve it, and see that plan physically before we actually attack the project. As long as it's by the edge, it'll hold. Okay, here, have you used one of these guys before?
No.
No? Push it until the safety's in, pull the trigger, fires a nail.
Okay.
Nice. Perfect. Okay, so we have our box built. Let's cut some wood.
Bryan had me actually use the radial arm and pull it out to chop a larger piece of wood, which I've never done before.
I like it.
Cool.
Ruth did well. She got all her fingers.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Looks really good. It felt awesome to be involved in the process. I like learning how to do stuff, and I like being involved in the process.
Looks like $1 million.
Does.
What do you think?
Looks good.
Used to be a steel column, now it's a piece of art.
I did that.
You did that?
That's right.
All by yourself?
Most of it.
All right.
I'll lie for you.
Okay.
I won't tell him. Seeing as this looks like $1 million, and you guys have $1 million to spend on furniture, I'll finish this up if you guys go out and find some furniture.
Deal.
You get some big, bulky man furniture?
No.
Something for the living room.
Yeah? Like a sewing machine or a crocheting chair?
Something like that,
That's
yeah.
right.
We can store all the boxes in the storage room.
Yeah, we'll see, Bryan. I want to use this opportunity to find something for the basement that's going to make it into a man cave. So you know what kind of couch you want to get?
I know exactly what type of couch I'm gonna
Yeah?
pick. Yeah.
Do you want to ask me what kind of couch I want to get?
Nope. Shopping with Eric is not always the easiest thing.
It's going to take a while for us to see something we like. Except for that one.
Oh, no.
Check it out.
Ugh.
Oh, come on, Ruth. How can you battle against functionality?
You don't need that.
But I want it. I found the perfect couch. It was kick-ass.
How about something more like that? Something with, you know, a little more plush to it.
While Ruth and Eric were out shopping, we thought we'd take care of this eyesore of a pool table in the basement.
You got your lounger, you've got your couch with your matching cushions.
It's just not doing it for me. Don't make the face. It doesn't work.
I really like it.
I know you do. We need to meet somewhere in the middle.
We can't seem to find anything that we both agree on. So I think it's gonna take a while.
Welcome home.
What happened?
You guys want to play a quick game of billiards?
Depends. Nope. You put a snooker table in the basement instead?
Eric may have a little disposer's remorse. I'm sorry, man. I had to listen to your wife.
We had to put him down?
There was no way to really get it out of there. And room-wise, you know, it's not going to fit the decor. So,
yeah?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know whether to strangle him or shake his hand, saying, oh, thanks for clearing up some space, but by the way, I hope you put something manly back down there. Wow.
Wow. Oh, man.
Eric and Ruth couldn't agree on what to do with their unfinished basement. I chose to turn it into a family room, a decision Eric hasn't been exactly happy with. We added an interior wall, threw up some drywall, and created a decorative post. I'm almost ready to show the room, but I just have some last minor touches. It's almost airtight. You can't really slam the door. No. Eric and Ruth finally found a sofa they can both love, but I don't think they took into consideration the tight turn needed to get down the stairs. Watch the walls. I just finished painting.
I think we're gonna have to cut a hole in the kitchen floor.
That's not a bad idea.
Bring it down or bring it up?
I don't know. Cut it in half. That couch they chose, it's nice, but it was too big. You know what would work? If we cut a hole in this wall. One of my favorite things to do is cut holes in the wall on the last day.
Johnny's here.
If only I'd cut out the corner.
Oh my God.
It's down, boys. Finally. Well, it's down, not bad. It's fine.
Now that the couch is in, we just have to bring in the taper to fix the walls, and I'll show Ruth and Eric what we've done down there.
We're ready.
Let's see it.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Wow.
You guys have outdone yourselves.
This is awesome.
Outstanding, Brian.
That's amazing.
Can you believe it?
No, I can't believe it.
A couple of weeks ago, there was an old dead pool table sitting here.
Oh, wow.
It's classy and it's well designed. You know, I wouldn't feel ashamed at all to have the guys down at any time, and I'm sure I'm gonna be getting some calls pretty soon.
It's totally a family space. You can sit, you can play, you can watch TV. It's open for anything.
Not just a TV.
A TV.
A giant.
The TV. This is a lot of space in your home that you can use. This adds significant value to your house.
Yeah.
Now, the kitchen project, obviously, you still want to move forward on that at some point. But right now, it is functional. It's put together. You have the backyard, open palette. Great summer project.
Yeah.
Not so great for this year. This is a time of year now. You've got the subfloor in here. It's reframed properly. All the electrical's done. It's insulated with 2-pound wall-tight spray foam.
It's so warm here.
Very nice
really
and warm.
nice.
Doesn't feel like a basement, does it?
Not at all. I'm really happy that he chose the basement over the kitchen in the backyard.
This, I know, isn't a space that, you know, is panic-free, but hopefully it's somewhere that calms you enough so you don't feel the need to panic and lock yourself in a room.
There's still another little bit of the basement. I can, you know, do something.
No way. No, this is perfect.
I'm really looking forward to just sitting back on that nice couch, putting on the TV, and watching the game.
So are you glad that you left it to Bryan?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes, for sure.
Yeah.
Totally no regrets at all?
No, I'm wondering what's behind that door over there.
Oh, door number 2.
Yeah.
I mean, every family needs somewhere to keep the Christmas tree and the kids' toys.
Sure, true.
Before I leave, there's one more thing I have to show Ruth and Eric, and Eric has been chomping at the bit to see what's in there.
I'm nervous.
Come on, have a look.
Walking up to the storage room, I was really, really nervous. I'm just praying, don't let it be preserves and jams and shelving everywhere.
Wow.
Wow. Now this is my kind of storage.
There it is.
This
Wow.
works.
That is really cool.
This is phenomenal. Everything fits. There's so much room. This is exactly
And it's
what I
contained.
wanted. I was getting a lot of mixed messages in the beginning from Bryan. He really played the game well. He hit it, and I really had no idea walking up to that room what he was gonna do.
We've got this black strip around the room here.
Oh,
Is that magnetic?
It's magnetic and it's chalk, so you can put your music on there.
Wow.
You
That
write
is
lyrics.
cool.
That's fantastic.
You can do whatever you want to do.
Wow, I love that.
So are you happy now, Eric?
I'm very happy, Bryan.
Look at this smile.
I know, for a while he was walking around like somebody kicked his puppy.
Yeah.
You did a great job, Bryan.
Yeah.
Happy now?
Oh, yeah.
It's so good.
Totally agree.
You gonna write me a song now?
I'll work on it.
Okay. You work on the song. I'm gonna take off. It was great working with you guys. I'll see you later. Enjoy. Play a song.
All right.
Thanks, Bryan.
Write me a song.
Sounds really nice in here. You like it?
I love it.
Good.
Don't you wish you had a panic room? Oh,
Now
God.
you'll build one for sure. What are you doing? Get out of here.